Hi, my name is Sara and I'm a program coordinator with Gleaners Community Food Bank, and today we are going to be making split pea soup. So you don't really need very many ingredients here. You need extra virgin olive oil, split peas. You're going to want to drain and rinse these. You're going to chop up 1 onion. You're going to chop up a couple stalks of celery. You're going to peel and chop up a carrot. You're going to mince 3 cloves of garlic, about 1/4 cup of parsley, and then we're going to season it with thyme. I'm going to add a bay leaf and then salt and pepper, and then we're going to add a splash of red wine vinegar at the end. So to get started, we're going to heat up our oil. So you're going to put about 1 tablespoon or 2 in the pot here. And then we're going to dump in our onion. And you're going to mix that onion around until it gets nice and fragrant and starts to brown just a little bit. About a minute or so. Pretty much until you start to smell it. And then once that starts to cook up a little bit, you're going to add in your garlic. And you're going to cook this for a couple minutes over medium heat. And then after that garlic's been in there for about a minute, you're going to add in your celery and your carrot. And you're going to let that cook for a few minutes here. And this is also when I like to add in a bay leaf or 2. You just throw that in whole. And we're going to be adding low sodium chicken broth to this recipe, but you can also use vegetable broth if you want to keep it vegetarian. And if you want to add more protein to it, you are getting protein from the split peas, but you can add ham or turkey bacon or lean ground turkey to this recipe as well. And you know it's time to add the broth and the split peas once you start to really smell the vegetables cooked in here. And you'll see the carrots soften up a little bit too. So now that our veggies have started to cook, we're going to go ahead and add in about 64 ounces of low sodium broth. And now we're going to add in our split peas, and you want to drain and rinse these. You can find these in the grocery store in a bag by all the beans and lentils. Stir that around. We're going to add in our chopped parsley. And we're going to add some thyme. And we're going to add a little bit of pepper. And a little bit of salt. And then we're going to bring this to a boil and stir it around. And then once it's boiling, we're going to let it sit and stir occasionally for about 50 minutes or until all of those beans or the split peas have cooked and it starts to thicken up. And then once it's all cooked and it's cooled, you're gonna add a couple splashes of red wine vinegar before you serve it. And when it's all done, it's gonna look like this.